Hi there, students. Beyond a reasonable doubt. Okay, let's see. In most legal systems, the person accused is presumed innocent, and the prosecution needs to prove that this person is guilty beyond any reasonable doubt, beyond a reasonable doubt. Now, this is different from the balance of probabilities, and I will come to that in a minute. So, if you've got to prove that somebody is guilty beyond reasonable doubt, it means that you have no doubts, no serious doubts that this person is true. You can't be sure of anything in this life 100%. So I believe beyond a reasonable doubt that this person is guilty. Yes, it is possible that an alien came down from space and took it and made it disappear with his space ray, but it's not a reasonable doubt. That's an unreasonable doubt. And beyond reasonable doubt, it's saying that any reasonable person would believe that this was guilty. And if the evidence doesn't show beyond a reasonable doubt that this person is guilty, then they will be innocent. So notice, this burden of proof beyond reasonable doubt is for criminal trials, because in a criminal trial somebody can go to prison, or they can suffer the stigma of a criminal conviction, and therefore there needs to be proof beyond a reasonable doubt, without any reasonable doubt, with confidence. So it's not completely without doubt. You might still have one or two little doubts, but these are doubts about things that are not reasonable. Okay, you can always wonder or think about possibilities which are very far-fetched, but these are reasonable doubt. Yeah. Okay, so if a legal case is proved beyond reasonable doubt, there is enough proof for the person accused of the crime to be judged guilty. Okay, so if there are no reasonable doubts, and a reasonable doubt is a doubt that a normal person would have, well, maybe they didn't do it because it could have been like that. That's a reasonable doubt. Yeah. But if it's something far-fetched and weird, then that's not a reasonable doubt. Okay, so the evidence presented must establish the guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. Be convinced 99.9% is the idea of reasonable doubt. It's a legal standard of proof. Now, in civil trials, as opposed to criminal, a civil offence, a problem with a contract between you and me, normally the basis of decision is on a balance of doubt, or of a balance of probability, and the judge will decide who is most likely to be telling the truth, and that will be the basis of the decision. But beyond reasonable doubt goes quite a lot further. It tests without question. Yeah, the DNA tests proved beyond all reasonable doubt that he was not the child's father. Okay, let's see. DNA tests are reliable 99.9999%. There's still that 0.0001%, but that's an unreasonable doubt, and that's the idea. Beyond a shadow of doubt. Yes, that I would say is the idea of beyond reasonable doubt. but there is always the question: what is reasonable doubt? And that's probably a very difficult thing to define. That you think effectively something that's legally accepted as true or not. So yeah, beyond a shadow of doubt. So beyond reasonable doubt. I think beyond a shadow of doubt is more proven than beyond a reasonable doubt. It only means that the prosecutors failed to prove his guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. It doesn't mean he didn't do it, but they couldn't prove it beyond reasonable doubt. The jury have to think that the case has been proved beyond reasonable doubt. So, formality. I think I'm going to give it a 6 in formality. But I would say use it anywhere because it means what it says. Beyond reasonable doubt. So, beyond reasonable doubt.